The Lin Kuei, a clan of highly skilled assassins based out of China, some of history's most renowned warriors have come from this clan. One individual raised by the Lin Kuei, who possessed unique skills unlike any other, he would rise up the ranks becoming one of the Lin Kuei's top assassins. This is the story of Smoke. During the Mortal Kombat tournament, a Lin Kuei assassin known as Sub-Zero was assigned to attend. The Lin Kuei had been hired to assassinate the sorcerer, Shang. During the tournament, the Lin Kuei warrior failed to ever reach his target, and he was slain by another in the tournament. Shortly later, after the defeat of Tsung in the tournament, a second tournament would be held in a one-time winner-takes-all scenario. The Lin Kuei, known for always getting the job done, the Grandmaster of the clan assigns Tundra and Smoke to venture into the outworld, to finish off Shang, fulfilling the Lin Kuei's contract. Tundra, he is the younger brother of the deceased Sub-Zero. In honor of his brother, Tundra adopts his brother's former code name, and henceforth is known as Sub-Zero himself. The Earthrealmers would be victorious in this tournament as well, but the Lin Kuei warriors would once again fail to assassinate Shang. Unable to reach him, Smoke and Sub-Zero set to return to Earth, and report back to the Grandmaster. Upon returning to the Lin Kuei headquarters to report what had transpired, Smoke and Sub-Zero discover that the Grandmaster is displeased with the recent failures of the clan, and opted to start a cyborg initiative to strengthen the clan. Clanmates, Sektor and Cyrax, were the first two prototypes for the clan, and Smoke and Sub-Zero were planned to be the next. Both Smoke and Sub-Zero couldn't believe what the Grandmaster had done and wanted to do to them. They knew nothing but the Lin Kuei, as they both grew up together in the Lin Kuei from a young age. The two long-time friends would agree to leave the Lin Kuei, but they knew they would be marked for death and hunted down. Sektor and Cyrax would indeed hunt down the Lin Kuei runaways, and in a confrontation, Smoke would be captured, while Sub-Zero managed to escape. Smoke would forcefully be taken back to the Grandmaster, and plans to automate Smoke would commence. Smoke, along with his fellow cyborg Lin Kuei, would be ordered to hunt down and eliminate Sub-Zero for treason to the clan. During this time, the Emperor of Outworld, Kahn, had started his invasion of Earth. Most souls were caught in limbo, however it seemed to be that the cyborgs no longer had souls, thus leaving them unaffected and uninterrupted to carry out their directive. The cyborgs would find Sub-Zero and approach him for battle. Sub-Zero fought admirably, however the 3-on-1 assault would prove too much for him. About to succumb to defeat, Smoke has a moment of hesitation. He is rushed with all the memories of him and his best friend as they grew up in the Lin Kuei. In that moment, Smoke realized he still had his soul, or at least the memory of it, and was able to override his programming to make decisions for himself. Smoke would turn on his fellow cyborgs and help Sub-Zero, and they are able to fend off Sektor and Cyrax. Sektor would flee, but Cyrax deactivated upon defeat, and he would be reprogrammed by Sub-Zero to help in the efforts against Shao Kahn. Smoke would vanish without word. Smoke had left his friend Sub-Zero in fear that he may fulfill his original commands to eliminate him. But instead of going back to deal with the Lin Kuei, Smoke recognizes the greater threat and turns his attention to Shao Kahn's invasion. Smoke would battle through many hordes, but he is eventually outmatched by Shao Kahn's forces. Broken down and beaten, Smoke's cyberized body is taken to Shao Kahn himself, and Shao would keep him deep within a fortress as a trophy. Many years would pass by as Smoke sat deactivated. One day a former Lin Kuei warrior would sneak into Shao Kahn's fortress, and retrieve the cyborg. This former Lin Kuei warrior was the deceased Sub-Zero, whose soul had reformed in the nether realm as a wraith known as Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot had found Smoke, and immediately an idea had sparked. He would reprogram Smoke to follow Noob's command. As he reactivates Smoke, Smoke begins a self-repair process. He rises and acknowledges his new master. Noob wanted to use Smoke as a base template to create his own cyberized army in the nether realm. However, after much testing on different demons, the technology did not seem to be compatible. Noob devised a new plan to create his army. He infuses Smoke's nanite technology with the dark energies of the nether realm, and they plot an attack on their former clan, the Lin Kuei. They would attack the Lin Kuei, which was now under the control of the younger Sub-Zero, and Smoke would forcefully engage these dark nanites into the bodies of Lin Kuei warriors. They would be turned into some sort of cyber-enhanced shadow warrior. However, during this attack and attempt to convert the Lin Kuei, the half-god, Taven, was present and allied with Sub-Zero to fight off the attack. Taven would defeat Smoke in battle, and this would lead to their retreat. Noob Saibot, upset with their defeat, he would seek a way to eliminate Taven, and to create his army. Noob would eventually realign himself with his former master, the fallen elder god, Shinnok. Smoke would follow Noob Saibot to the Battle of Argus in Edenia. Like everyone else, Smoke would fall in this battle, and the Thunder God, Raiden, would cause the timeline event.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
After the timeline event going back to the days of the tournament at Tsung's Island, Smoke would have his destiny altered. After the defeat of the original Sub-Zero in Tsung's tournament, believed to be a part of the timeline interference from Raiden, the Lin Kuei Grandmaster begins the Cyborg Initiative earlier than before. Smoke and Tundra had orders, amongst all others, to remain at the Lin Kuei Temple, but once word had reached of Sub-Zero's fate and Shang Tsung's survival, Tundra wanted vengeance for his brother's death. Against orders of the Grandmaster, Tundra would venture to Outworld to locate and interrogate Shang Tsung, to find out the truth of his brother's death. Smoke would join his friend on the mission, but once in Outworld, they would split up. Smoke, along with Tundra, who now was going by his brother's name of Sub-Zero, were both marked as traitors of the Lin Kuei. Top Lin Kuei warrior, Sektor, had been assigned to locate the traitors and return them. He ambushes Smoke in Outworld. However, Raiden was nearby, and he received a vision of Smoke becoming automated. Knowing Smoke could be a great ally, Raiden helps and saves Smoke from Sektor's attack. Smoke's destiny has been fully altered at this point, where he never would become a cyborg. However, unknowingly to Raiden, this would lead to the capture and automation of Sub-Zero in Smoke's place. Smoke agrees to join the Earthrealm Defenders in the efforts against Shao Kahn in a tournament. Shao Kahn would be defeated in the tournament by the Shaolin monk, Liu Kang. However, Shao Kahn would still choose to break the rules of Mortal Kombat and invade Earth regardless. It is during this invasion when a warrior known as Nightwolf would bring together a summit of the Earthrealm Defenders. They would be attacked by Shao Kahn's forces, and along with most others, Smoke would be slain in this battle. His soul would be twisted and reformed in the Nether Realm, as his soul was gifted to the Nether Realm sorcerer Quan, in a deal he made with Shao Kahn. Smoke would now go by the name of Inanra, and he would serve his Netherrealm masters. As a remnant of the Netherrealm, In-Ra would carry out orders from his masters, helping launch random attacks on the citizens of Earth. He would be defeated on the battlefield shortly before the defeat of his master, Shinnok. After Shinnok's defeat during his attack on Earth, his followers fled back to the Netherrealm. However, In-Ra had gone missing. It is unknown what had happened exactly to In-Ra, or Smoke, after the retreat of the Netherrealm invasion. He would not be present in the events of the Chronoka Chronicles, but perhaps being in his demon form, no longer having a master, he may have ventured off into the depths of the Netherrealm to begin plans of his own. Smoke, a great warrior with so much potential to help defend Earth, he seemed to always be destined to be twisted to one form or another, and to hurt those he otherwise would have protected. Perhaps one day in the new era, Smoke will have a new fate, a fate of his own. But until then, this is where the tale of Smoke comes to an end, in the legends of Mortal Kombat.